Hello everyone, welcome back to Trek A Day, and continuing on with my top 50 favorite Star Trek characters with number 22, Gul Dukat, Attention Bajoran Workers. My all-time favorite Star Trek antagonist, no contest for me. His sparring antagonism, but respect and admiration for Sisko, that obsession with Kira, his delusional savior of Bajor way of viewing himself, moving in as far as to go through the Pa-Wraith plot line towards the end of Deep Space Nine. I loved every second of it. He was a true sociopath, and why he works so well as a villain and a character with such complexity and depth throughout Deep Space Nine is because he was presented as someone who truly felt that he was the hero of the story, that he was the main character. And you felt that throughout every element, every scene with him, that was his perspective. And he thought what he was doing was right, and his twisted version of reality was the truth. And it was such an interesting character to explore that was written and acted in a way that made him one of the most interesting and dynamic characters to explore. His relationships with characters that had great relevance to his life as within his eyes were always fantastic, especially him with Kira, him with Sisko, and the often funny and dangerous verbal sparring situations with Garrick were fantastic. They have so many great moments between them. You can really feel the mutual hatred, and it comes across in some amazing exchanges and one-liners. Overall, he is one of the best characters in Star Trek. I mean, just so well crafted as a character. He's my favorite antagonist in this franchise, one of my favorite antagonists in general in fiction. He's just so well done that he was almost higher on this list. He was, I guess, kind of harder to place because someone who is more of a villain character versus someone who is one of the main characters that you are along with. It makes it a little bit harder, but this is, I think, the right place for him as far as my favorites. I'd love to hear what you think of Gul Dukat, his character, and who your favorite antagonist or villain is within Star Trek.